I am starting another 4 for 4 series today. I hope everybody plays along. Get your paper out. I am using Telling Our Story by Echo Park today. The papers I've chosen is this green journal. They've got journaling cards on the back. And I have this stripe, which was a hard decision which one to use because it does have this on the back. So that was really difficult, but that's okay. Make a decision and stick to it. This one is the pink with the white dots, and on the back it's got typewriters. And then this is my floral, and on the back of my floral is a green stripe, like a zigzag stripe on it. So I'm going to be cutting the paper today. So my paper one is this one here. And the first thing I'm going to do is just cut this edge off of here. I will have all of the measurements and stuff down below. And I will leave a link to this kit as well. All the layouts I'm going to be doing is going to be in Cricut Design Space. That's where I design all my layouts at. And I will link those down below as well. But this first paper I'm going to cut, I'm going to do a 12 by 6. So I'm going to do that cut first. And then I'm going to do a 12 by 2. So I'm just going to cut a 2-inch strip off of this. And then that leaves me a 4-inch strip that I am going to cut in 4 by 4 squares. Simple cuts. I do have another 4 for 4 series that I'm working on, by the way, and it's going to be where I'm cutting up some paper, but I'm also going to be showing you that I can use it where you can use all scraps on this. It's all kind of smaller cuts, and so we're going to be doing that soon. This is my second paper, this floral, and I'm going to cut the strip off first. And then this one is going to get cut down to, first of all, I'm going to do a 4 by 12. I've also chose to do this same cut, and I chose 4 other papers, and I've already cut those, and I'm going to show you how the same cuts, different paper, different pictures, different embellishments, and it can look totally different. So just because I'm using this paper doesn't mean that you can't use the same paper, different papers, different pictures, different embellishments, and make it your own. This is just for the cuts primarily. So this is our 4 by 12. Now I'm going to want an 8 by 8. Now this is an 8-inch piece of paper, so I'm going to get this as an 8 by 8. And then this leaves me a 4 by 8 section, so I'm going to do 2 4 by 4s with this one. My third paper is this stripe, so I'm going to cut the strip off. I apologize for all the noise going out there. It's really quieter in this neighborhood until I start to record, and then everybody has to mow their lawn. The trash people come by. You know how it is. It just is what it is. So hopefully that's not getting too loud out there. So what I'm going to do with this one first is I want a 1-inch strip, so 1 by 12. So I'm going to cut that one first. And then I want 2 half-inch strips. So I'm going to cut those second. Mercy, it got loud outside. Jeez. I'm going to cut one more of this one. This is easier to cut my long strips first before I do the others. All right, and then I'm going to need a 10 by 6 twice. So this is a 12, and it just happens to be 6 inches wide, 10 inches wide. 10 inches. So I'm going to cut this in 6 by 10. So I'm going to cut this at 6, which leaves me 2 10 by 6. Simple cuts. My last paper is this green. So I'm going to cut the strip off of this first. And then I'm going to cut this one just twice. I'm going to make a 7 by 12. And that leaves me a 5 by 12. So that's all the cuts, just those simple cuts. Okay, so now let's sort our paper out so that we know that which ones we need for each layout. For layout number 1, we need the Each one we need the 12 by 6 one. So it's this one. And then we need paper 3, which is the stripes. We need the 10 by 6. So that's for paper layout number 1. For layout number 2, we need, and all this will be in the comments down there below. We need the 4 by 4. So we need these 2 and 2 of these. We will have one extra that I'm going to be using for embellishments or something. We'll figure that out in a little bit. That's for layout number 2. For layout number 3, we're going to need a 1 by 12 from this one and a 2 by 12 from this one. Don't fall off. And then the 4 by 12 from this one. So that's layout number 3. For layout number 4, we need the 10 by 6 from paper 3. We need the 12 by 5, this one, and then this one. And then the extra paper that I have left over is these, and I will be using these on another layout. I mean, why not? And I have this one left, which if I can't figure out how to use it on this one, I will use it for embellishment. So that's the paper I'm going to, my primary paper. The other paper that I plan on using is, I've already got them in piles. This is for my layout 1. I just chose this peach and this blue. This is a dots paper, so if I decided to switch it around, I could, depends on what I want to do. For the layout number 2, this is my second set I'm going to do. Now I'm going to be showing you how I use the ones I cut for you today. These I will already have decorated, but I'll be able to show you how you can use different papers and different pictures and make it look completely different. You guys can do this. Don't beat yourself up. So this is my layout number 2. My layout number 3 is these papers here. My layout number 4 is, see, we have a paper. Yeah, that's right. Okay, this one. This was my layout number 4, these 3. Look at this green and that's gonna look gorgeous. And then we have layout number 5, which is this one. So stick around. We're gonna do some more scrapbooking. We're gonna get a lot done. Get your papers, get ready to cut them. Leave me a comment down below if you have any questions whatsoever, and let's just play. It doesn't matter how I decorate mine, what embellishments, what pictures I use. It's just use the cuts, cut 4 pieces of paper, choose your pictures, and just go for it. You guys got this. I'll talk to you soon. Bye, everybody.